Can a tiny fixed-lens camera truly justify a price tag that pushes past $5,000, especially when it took nearly a decade to arrive? After nearly a decade of silence, Sony has finally pulled back the curtain on the third generation of its beloved RX1R series. For those unfamiliar, the RX1R has always occupied a unique space. A full-frame fixed-lens compact camera designed for photographers who demand uncompromising image quality without the bulk of traditional mirrorless options or DSLRs. And yes, it truly has been almost 10 years since we saw an update to this niche, yet highly coveted line. So what did Sony do with all that time? While the new RX1R III keeps the same 35mm full-frame XMR sensor, Sony has cranked up the resolution significantly, jumping from 42.4 to a whopping 61 megapixels. That's like going from a really sharp picture to seeing every single pore on your subject's face. But the real magic might be inside, with Sony's latest Bionz XR and AI image processors. This isn't just about faster processing, it's about smarter autofocus. This camera can now track entire human bodies, precisely locking onto heads and eyes, even if your subject moves or turns away. Think about capturing those fleeting candid moments without worrying about focus. The camera just knows. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. The price. The RX1R III will arrive in July for approximately $5,099.99. That's a considerable leap from its predecessor, which launched in 2015 for $3,300. This puts it squarely in a very niche, high-end market, rubbing shoulders with cameras like the Fujifilm GFX100RF, a medium-format beast, or the iconic Leica Q3. Both are fixed-lens cameras, but the RX1R III really champions extreme portability in this elite club. You might be thinking, a fixed 35mm lens? That's limiting. And you would be right. But Sony has a clever workaround, a step crop shooting function. It effectively lets you crop your full 61 megapixel sensor to simulate 50mm or even 70mm focal lengths. It's not a true optical zoom, of course, but it gives you options. Plus, a dedicated macro mode lets you get as close as 20 centimeters, perfect for detailed close-ups. To keep this camera as light and portable as possible, Sony opted for a magnesium alloy body. Interestingly, they also swapped out the tilting screen for a fixed one. While it helps reduce bulk, you might find yourself doing a bit of a yoga pose to get those low-angle shots. It's a design choice that prioritizes true compact portability above all else. Sony is clear about who this camera is for. Someone who wants uncompromising image quality without the bulk. So while it shoots at a modest 5 frames per second, definitely not a sports shooter, it now captures gorgeous 4K video at 30 frames per second, a big leap from the previous generation's 1080p limit. You even get Sony's S Cinetone profile for that cinematic look right out of the camera. And those 12 customizable creative looks? They make it easy to get the aesthetic you want for both stills and video, instantly. Its autofocus system with 693 phase detection points is similar to what we see in the A7RV, accurately tracking human motion and eyes even when they are obscured. So, after all this time, does the RX1R III justify its premium price and unique position? It's certainly a powerful upgrade, packing some incredible tech into a tiny package. But if you value versatility or a slightly lower price point, other Sony full-frame options might offer more bang for your buck, even if they add a bit more bulk. What do you think? Is this the ultimate luxury compact? Or has Sony aimed too high? We'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the latest tech releases.